alarms will start going off, and that's when we have... That's plenty of warning. That'll be 5, 10, 15, 20, upwards of 30 shulker boxes left. So that'll be like a half chest left, and that's like, what is it? Like 30 hours? 30 to 40 hours of AFKing left. So plenty of warning. I could even do like 2 or 3 AFK sessions before it fully runs out. It might not be that long. I'm still operating off of my old, like pre all of the spawn proofing rate. And you know what? This looks much cleaner than what was here before. So I'm happy with all the changes we've made. This looks a bit dark, and this is a full slab. Is this going to be spawnable? 6. Yes, this is currently spawnable. That's not acceptable. I'll tell you what I can do. We'll just make this a sharp corner with bone blocks like so. And we'll put some end rods like that in the corner. That lights that up much better, yes. Then I need some spruce logs. I hope I still have some over here, because we're about to finish this part off. And bump. There we go. The lobby minus this dark spot over here I still want to do something with is now done. We now have our shulker box input. All the redstone in the back is working. We just have to make a way to get back to our maintenance area. I'll probably put a door like over here or something. And at some point, I'll come back and fill in shulker boxes to stop the infernal racket. But not right now. So, now we've done our shulker box loading system. We fixed all the slabbing with the indicator lights. Now it's time to get up to the top and start designing our actual like above ground building to house the slime farm. Now, like I said earlier, I was originally gonna just terraform and grass the thing over and just leave a tiny hut. But recently, I started wanting to design stuff above ground like a lot more. And there's a reason for that. I recently discovered these 3D rendering things, so you can basically render your Minecraft world as essentially like Google Maps. So you can zoom in and see little details from that offset perspective. And I thought that was really cool. I made one of my world. The gas farm looks amazing, and I've started doing that. I rendered out the HermitCraft Series 3 world just out of curiosity. Looked really freaking cool. However, you don't get to see underground structures like that. So, in order to make those kind of renders when I render my world look really cool, I've gotten really into the idea of making sure every build has a really nice looking exterior on the surface. So that is what made me change my mind from wanting to just finish this over flat and then terraforming around it to making a really nice top structure. So I'm going to need a lot of green glass for the initial design I have in mind, because I'm not going to do all of it right now. I'm still going to design it, but I can at least close this thing over starting out, because I already know what I'm going to do for the floor inside the thing. So essentially, we got a 4x4 farm here, making this right here the exact center. Now, it's not going to be perfectly symmetrical, because obviously going off that way, we only have the one chunk to make it 4 wide that way. And going off this way, we only have that one chunk to make it the 4 wide this way. But the building will be interestingly shaped, and that is going to be our center. I'm going to need a lot of green stained clay, because what we're going to do is close this thing over one inside. So all of this would be filled in with green. I keep calling it stained clay. It's terracotta now. We'll fill this in all the way around. Then inside of this, there is going to be green glass so you can look down into the farm. And we'll have little pathways that are outlined with slabs going crisscrossing across the farm. I gotta go back to the base and cook up a bunch of that stuff. However, I want to build this platform going over everything in a time lapse. So off camera, I'm gonna go cook up all that stuff at the base and get all the materials we need, but you guys just get to experience that time lapse.